This is TWiT.
I actually am not sure, but I think I got bit by the Lightroom iOS app update. I'm pretty sure I had pictures stored on my Lightroom on my iPad. I don't think I had any presets, but I'm pretty sure I had pictures. There's no pictures there now. So, fortunately, they were not the only copies. But I hope that you had backups because Adobe offered an update to version 5.4, which wiped out all images and presets that were not synced to the cloud, and Adobe has said there is no way to get them back. So just a reminder that you should never store anything anywhere that you don't have backups of somewhere else, obviously. But the iPad is such a tempting device for users. And what I've been doing with, and most of my cameras will do this, but I've been doing it with my Leica, is there's a Leica Photos app on the iPad. You turn on the phone, it connects via Wi-Fi. You don't have to do any hard wiring, copies the raw image over. Right, it doesn't unfortunately copy it right to Lightroom, copies it to Photos, but then you can import it into Lightroom. But that's the good news. It's still in Photos, edited in Lightroom. It's a very easy workflow, very nice workflow. I think I think Lightroom might now take direct copies, which would be part of the problem. Anyway, don't update if you haven't. The next version, 5.4.1, prevents this from affecting additional customers, but does not fix the problem for those who got hit.
Yeah, it bears remembering that backup is not about, hey, I've got a second copy of this somewhere, or worse, it doesn't mean that, oh, I've got it in the cloud, it must be safe. It means that you have multiple copies in multiple locations on multiple media. So having your photos up on iCloud is fine, so long as you also have a copy that's saved locally and a copy on a piece of digital media that you've actually stored offsite. So yeah, that's heartbreaking when you start to think that. Again, I've sometimes gotten to the trap of just saving things to my Dropbox, forgetting that, well, again, Dropbox can screw up as not as easily or as profoundly as I can, but when they do screw up, that would be very bad.